All right, let's start. So, this one's gonna be without any fancy props. I'm just gonna rant a bit to the camera because there's been news that just made me think of all of those dictators that are so strong when it comes to domestic politics. They're so tough when it comes to cracking down on their own citizens, when it comes to shooting their own citizens, giving the army a permission to shoot civilians without any repercussions, which has been a thing that has been put into law in Belarus. Because we're talking Belarus right now. We're talking about Lukashenko, the leader of Belarus, who has been leader, I believe, for 30 years. Now started bumbling something about the new generation that will take over Belarus and hoping that he will live under the rule of the new generation, the benevolent leader Lukashenko. Recently, it came to light that in the beginning of the invasion, as we all know, I think we are all aware of the fact that the invasion happened from Russia, but it also happened from Belarus. Russian forces, as well as missiles, all that stuff went from Russia as well as Belarus. Belarus served as a launching pad from which, partially at least, the invasion has been launched, the full-scale invasion in 2022. And apparently, in the first, according to the interview between Zelensky and Friedman, Lex Friedman, I've also heard it from other sources, but it has been at least repeated during the Friedman interview. During the first few days of the full-scale invasion, Zelensky called Lukashenko to ask basically, what are you doing? Why do you do this to us? And Lukashenko, like this sniveling coward that he actually is, answered with, "Come on, it's not me. I didn't do nothing. It's the missiles. It's the Russians. I have no control over what happens, over the territory that I govern. I have no say. You gotta understand. Putin is in charge," which is true, but it's neither here nor there. Like, this is so pathetic that the guy who's such a tough dictator quickly starts with the excuses. Come on, Zelensky, you gotta understand me here. It's like my hands are tied, you see. I cannot do anything. And Zelensky basically gave him the, come on, man. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. And Lukashenko replied with, you know what? Retaliate against us. Come on, Zelensky, retaliate against us. Hit our energy grid or something. Like, what did he ask to? I have to look it up now because. Oh yeah, and of course, Lukashenko apologized to Zelensky. He apologized during the first days. Let me see. Where is this? I'm not in charge. I have to find it. Oh yeah, there you go. He told them to attack the oil refinery in Belarus. Like, yeah, attack us, please, attack our oil refinery. You know how much I like it. You know how much I like this oil refinery. To which Zelensky said, "What are you on about?" Which is their reasonable response. And it is so pathetic that it's actually comical. How much, like, couldn't he own it? Yeah, I am on Putin's side. I'm on Putin's side on this and go, I don't know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah. He used my territory. What are you gonna do about it? But instead, the tough, strong man Lukashenko was sniveling and apologizing over the phone, while giving those completely dishonest suggestions of, yeah, just retaliate against us, dude. Just dilute your forces. Just I don't know, divide your equipment that already is scarce and just attack us. Okay, yeah, of course. What? Yeah, you should attack us so that Belarus could join the war officially and under the pretext of being attacked by Ukraine. This is so stupid. I don't even know how to comment on this phone call. Like, what I want to say with all this is that dictators like Lukashenko are pansies, are cowardly pansies, making up stuff to just. I don't even know what the goal was here with this, to give some sort of weird. To leave himself open to um, some sort of a better position should Russia not be doing well in the war. I was within the first few days of the invasion, so I'm just baffled. I'm just baffled by this. But people are like this are just cowards. They say one thing, they do another. Alarm. So that's it. There was um, a very short segment, and of course, it's illegal to film his bald head.